Hey, are you there? So we're going to start a new game. This is actually the third time I've done this because I just was not happy with the look of Illarine. It just wasn't exactly what I want. So I went all the way back, or whatever. I didn't like the way Ash Richards looked. And so I made Anne. And now Anne's going to be in charge. And it's okay, because you won't have seen anything Anne did. It wasn't very good. It wasn't focused or funny. So it was kind of a great balance of garbage. Holy shit. Is it that loud for you guys? See, I have to adjust all this shit every time. So let's see. I think I can just about afford. Well, we'll see. This tree has to go. Trying to cut the tree down with the hoe. Looks like it decided my wild seed was a parsnip for me. We're gonna try and be just a little bit more friendly this go. A lot less hostile. Like, hey buddy, you're my friend now. I don't know you, why are you talking to me? Cause fuck you, that's why. Hey Gus. Chef and owner of the StarDew Saloon. Well, Shane's about to come be your friend because he's a fucking drunk. Well, you're gonna be like that? Why the fuck do you get to come in there? Fuck you, Gus. Alright, give me tulips. All of them. Okay, thanks, bye. Since for like the first week you can't go to the mines. Which kinda sucks, actually. Oh, I think that means there's something there. Free seeds, you say? I don't think we got enough here. Just immediately get the tulips. You gotta keep the beauty up so that my colonists don't get all angry, obviously. Because it's very important, you know, and it's just such a simple thing to plant a couple of flowers, make everybody who passes by them happy. I mean, sure, you might think that it would be more important to plant some rice or whatever, make sure everybody can eat. You'd be wrong. You know, as you often are. And of course, it's not your fault you're wrong. I should hope so. I've been here for one day. And already, I've about committed to the biggest fucking crop I possibly could. But that's okay. I think tulips grow pretty quick. I think it's the same pattern as the parsnips. Yeah, sure, we'll do that in a little bit. Jesus. Look at her go, though. Like, Anne is kicking ass here. I actually originally wanted to go with pink hair, but none of the pinks look very good. If it would let me RGB it, I could make a good fucking pink, but they give us these stupid-ass sliders. I don't know, I'm not a fan of the spectrum color thing. I like to know what numbers I'm putting into it. With regards to the red, green, and blue. Let's cut this tree down because it's a little bit annoying. And besides, I need to cut down enough wood to get myself. Jesus. I need to cut down enough wood to get myself a chest anyways. Oh shit, now I feel bad. A torch. Ah, might as well. We'll put the torch right there. We can leave behind the watering can and the pick and the hoe. Take the scythe and the axe though. And let's go through the ranch. Those bushes are gonna give us some nice berries. We're gonna love that shit. Sweet. I love it when I find stuff. Here. Yeah, there you go. Now you've met me, you damn kid. We're gonna have a great time here. We're gonna get along with the entire fortress. Just you wait. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Just give me the fishing pole. Oh, let's test it right here. I've had a bit of practice at this, so I'm a tiny bit better than I was. It's like super unintuitive, so like the first dozen times you do it, it's just... Ugh. Oh, come on. Well, that was horrible. It's alright, there's plenty of stuffs to pick up here anyways. Or at least there usually is. We need 300 wood to fix that bridge, which I think sounds like a mighty fine objective. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, ba-boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I really like this song. I don't know why. It's funny because I hate all of the townspeople in a not-so-secret fashion. Like they're all just garbage humans except for Pierre. And Pierre's only not a garbage human because he sells me stuff. Well, give me that. You know what, let's go on a bit of a rampage here. Because it'll make my life easier in the future if I can just walk through here. Besides, these seeds all go right in the ground. Oh look, another one. The most obvious thing for me to do. Ah, see, now I've got some of that. The easiest way for me to make money right now is probably fishing. But I'm not going to worry about money yet. For now, I'm going to focus on getting the room that I need. Oh, we're about to go to bed there, kiddo. So, you know, I feel like I've cleared out enough. Trees sometimes drop seeds. Oh, fudge. See, the herring isn't worth shit. At least it wasn't red. Nothing worse than a red herring. Oh, cool. Check that out. Now we can spend the entire day fishing. The X away. Give me the pick. We'll just finish clearing this out. Yes, I know what a geode is. I'm just gonna collect them and save them up till winter, I think. And then, like, at winter, when nothing's really gonna be growing anyways, I can go up and just visit the blacksmith and break a bunch of them open. But then I should have enough money. Fuck. See, like, go to scratch, and there's a friggin' Jojo Cola. My understanding is that later on in fishing you get something that'll process the trash. Because after a couple of times of not knowing how to, like, put bait on my fishing rod and all that stuff, I finally just decided to go on a bit of a wiki walk. Which also helped me determine which one of your romance options is the least useless. And, well, let's just say it's pretty fucking grim. Like, poor Anne here's probably gonna die alone. But she's also probably fine with that. I don't get the feeling she much enjoys the company of others. I mean, the only person she's, like, really greeted and had a normal conversation with was an alcoholic, calling some random guy a jackass, and giving a kid a flower that they were just like, why did you give me this? Like, even the kids, like, this is useless. This is good, though. We're getting some of the garbage out of the pond. You know, Granddad, he did not, he did not always go to the trash can. You know, love him to death or whatever, but I suppose he's dead already now. Probably in hell. On account of all the drugs he sold. Like, holy shit, you would be amazed how much cocaine you can get out of a field this size. Especially, you know, the right chemists, but that's beside the point. Because obviously I can't get any, you know. I can't get any of that shit to grow here. I'm stuck growing fucking tulips. Can't even find anybody to let me grow the other kind. Bakatare. Make catching you feel like a fucking failure. Boom. Bo. 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 Come on. Will somebody come, please? Really like the sound of the rain. It's just so chill. I don't know if we're gonna make much money today. Why doesn't driftwood count as wood? Like, it qualifies as trash, but it's still totally wood. I know a couple of artists who use it. So, it's not like total garbage. This thing gonna pop at some point? There we go. We're just gonna gather all this garbage up. I mean, her fishing skill is abysmal. That's because she didn't pay attention when Grandpa took her out here. You know, she was just kind of zoning off. Which, I mean, I guess that makes sense. She'd much rather chop down a tree than spend time sitting here staring at a floating bobber. Especially when all you bring out is garbage, Grandpa. Fucking quit throwing your goddamn newspaper into the water. And what the hell? This thing is from '38. It's not cool, Grandpa. You know, if you'd have preserved that newspaper, it might be worth something, but now it's just like a date on a bunch of faded fucking paper. I'm amazed nothing ate it, really. But that just goes to show how little life there actually is in this pond. It's just garbage, Grandpa. I could go get a skimmer. Of course, what little fish there are left in here, I'm going to promptly catch for my own profit. But really that has more to do with, you know, how much I hate fish than anything else. Take care of that later. Down. A rink-a-dink-a-dink-a-dink-a-doo. Duh. Not an axe, pickaxe. Alright, check this cave out. It does nothing. Just spot to hide from the rain. We don't care, we've got long enough hair here. And given that our house doesn't seem to have a shower, it might be the first shower we'll have for a while. I mean, I don't even think we got indoor plumbing. They put a TV in the damn house, but they couldn't give me a sink. Ugh. I feel like we've quite done enough here. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. A dink-a-rink-a-roop-a-ding. Come on. I feel like this is a good one to play while I'm this high energy, you know, just so ridiculously excited. It meshes well, I feel, with my current completely and utterly not willing to invest energy into anything attitude. Ugh. That was my least favorite thing in like Harvest Moon and stuff, was when they would be like, your tool isn't good enough. And so you'd be like, okay, I'll just spend like 10 minutes in the mine. And then like 4 friggin' weeks later, you're coming out of the mine. Just completely exhausted. You know, you're not having a good time. $1.90. We don't watch television. We don't like television. We want the damn TV out of the house. Like, just get rid of it. Give me a radio. Fine. This counts as other? I thought for sure that'd be a fishing thing. Thank God for that largemouth bass. So I think once we get this tulip crop in, you fucking son of a bitch. Oh. Okay. I mean, if you'd have waited a little bit longer, you'd have had an entire parsnip to eat. I wouldn't have minded that. But you're so damn impatient. Ugh, fucking crows, am I right? Now, I figure we'll about have enough energy to get this watered. And then nothing useful. I'm going to town. Maybe we should buy a couple of expensive seeds. Let's see, can I afford 3, 4, 5, 6? So I need seven whatever seeds. Alright, I can't make 90% of anything. Well, I'll just see what he's got. maybe give Gus this broken pair of glasses. I think he's in here in the morning. Oh yeah, come on. Here, Pierre. Please, never bring this to me again. Oh shit, so they were you. I'm sorry, man. Okay. Well, here's the deal. I need 7 seeds. So 7 times 6 is 21 times 2. I think I should be able to just afford this. Sup? Yep, sure am. Well, that's a stupid thing to look forward to. Bye. I don't even have the calendar today. Wait. Hello, nurse. Nobody even watched that cartoon, did they? I'm not doing the voice right at all, but that... Like, if I was any lower energy right this minute, I would literally be asleep. I kind of feel bad. I didn't want to, like, bring back bad memories for Pierre. Shit. Sorry, Pierre. Oh, and look, this is, like, the perfect configuration for these, because they block your path. Which, I've never planted these before. I just observed it from the one that I planted before. Oh, that is fucking fantastic. Now we're just gonna kind of try and make some money. I think we've got 3 days before stuff gets finished. Come on. Come on. It's okay. Just bite the bear hook. And it's not stupid fish that bite the bear hook. It's fish that tend to go after like smaller things. Because a bear hook, you can't really tell the difference between a bear hook and a little minnow. Just because underwater, they're both kind of similarly shiny. Fucking bastard. Will you just get tired already? That's the thing in real life. Like, a fish will fight you, but eventually they get tired and just kind of... Oh, shit, yeah. More friggin' seeds? I will pick you up on that. Oh, I guess I already have my health. Probably organize a little better later. When we've got a bit more going on. Sweet. Green algae could be useful if you ever need to, like, run a spacecraft. Stuff will keep your folks well oxygenated. It's too bad all they have is this Joja Cola. Damn it, all the hell. Will you just relax? Look at me. All I want is to throw you in a box. And I don't know or particularly care what happens to you after that. I mean, I don't, like, slit their throat or anything. I just throw them in the box alive. Yeah, I mean, imagine being a fish, like, suffocating to death. Because basically what happens isn't that the fish doesn't have, that the air doesn't have enough in it for the fish. It's that because there's no water to keep the gills open and exposed to the air, the fish, like, suffocates. Because it has to spend so much energy trying to breathe in the air itself, whereas normally in the water kind of helps them breathe, right? It helps float out the gills and give it more surface area to get more air in it, or oxygen rather. But out in the open, they kind of have to do this gasping motion to get the same amount. And that, of course, is exhausting and eventually kills them. I mean, it's a lot of work for them to go through, is what I'm trying to say. Ugh. Can we please just one more and then I'm done. Fine. Maybe I should just keep the green algae if it's classified as other. Nah, I'm getting plenty of Joja Cola. And, give me the axe. I'm gonna leave this tree right here by my entrance, obviously. Because I like this tree, it's a good tree. However, there's some trees down here that just gotta go down. And there, now I feel a little bit better. I don't think I need the axe, really. Alright, well that should be enough. 4 days. That's pretty good, isn't it? Holy shit. Look, now I can fish a little better. I actually made some money that day, too. So on day 14, we'll get our first harvest from those. Let's just see. Oh, sweet. It's raining and our harvest came in. Well, I'm gonna leave it there. Maybe you enjoyed this, maybe you didn't. I don't particularly care.